What's going on, guys? It's Angel here with predictions once again. The first pay-per-view after WrestleMania. And speaking of that, there's three things that I left out of my Merch Mania video that I uploaded a week after WrestleMania. A lot of you were wondering, and I guess I forgot to mention them because it's not WWE merch, but it's just either stuff that had to do with it or just stuff that I bought. Like this had to do with it. Uh, I bought this snapback a few years ago, I think. Yeah, I got it from either Lids or from the New Era website. But yep, 49ers. And the special thing about this was that I got the date embroidered on the back. The date of WrestleMania. Yep. I got this here California hoodie, California Republic. You got the bear in the middle. Yeah. And I got this Letterman looking jacket from there. Oh shit! You know, I don't really know how to hold it properly, but yeah, you got CA right there, and then on this side it says San Francisco, and nothing on the back, but you got California Republic right there. Yep. So yeah, the hoodie and jacket I got while I was there, and this I've been had this, but yeah, I forgot to share those with you. But yeah, good weekend though. Yeah, that weekend, like I said, that weekend was everything to me, and I got to do it again someday. But anyway, let's get into these predictions. This is for Extreme Rules. So we got Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harker. I was thinking about Chicago. I was getting my Chicago and Harper mixed up. Luke Harper in a Chicago street fight. I think this could be a good match. I mean, because I've always known Dean Ambrose as that guy that can like really be really good in like Extreme Rules type matches, and you know I've even thought Luke Harper could be good for that too. And so, I think it'd be good to have these two go at it. Of course, we know Luke Harper's the one that powerbombed Dean Ambrose through the ladder at WrestleMania. Call me crazy, but I think Dean Ambrose is going to win. I don't know. Something's telling me that he's going to win, get his first singles pay-per-view win ever since breaking away from the Shield. It's going to happen. At least I think so. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Dean Ambrose. Next, we've got Dolph Ziggler versus Sheamus in a Kiss Me Arse match. What? Yeah, I don't really know about this. I mean, so are they really going to have the loser kiss the winners, in this case, arse? Ah, man, I don't know what to say. I really do not. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick Dolph Ziggler on that one. I'll go ahead and pick Dolph Ziggler. Next, I don't know. Is this match gonna happen or not? I looked at the card earlier today, and apparently it's still on there, but I don't know. Daniel Bryan putting the Intercontinental title on the line against Bad News Barrett. So, of course, I forgot how long ago it was. It was during the European tour. They didn't have Daniel Bryan participate because he was injured or something. But if it happens, I'm going to go ahead and say that Daniel Bryan retains. By the way, they brought back some blood the Friday after SmackDown as well. Not just at WrestleMania with Brock Lesnar, but the Friday or Thursday after SmackDown. I keep thinking it's on Friday, even though I don't really watch SmackDown anymore. But yeah, Daniel Bryan, I saw a clip of it. He was bleeding. I just saw like a quick 15-second Instagram clip. I didn't watch the episode or anything. But yeah, he was bleeding. They brought back some blood with him. Next we've got Roman Reigns versus The Big Show in a Last Man Standing match. I hope this is the last time we see Roman Reigns versus Big Show. I mean, I don't know. I just don't really. I don't know, man. We've been seeing it so much lately. Even back to the time around the Royal Rumble earlier this year, we were seeing these two go at it. But yeah, I'm gonna say Reigns goes over. And who knows, he might get back into the title picture and go up against Seth Rollins. I'll get to why I see that in just a little bit. But next we have Rusev versus John Cena in a Russian chain match for the United States Championship. Now, people are saying that Rusev wins, but not clean, and then at Payback, Cena takes the win again. But this is for the championship, obviously. So I don't really see Rusev winning. They put the title on him, and then Cena winning, and they just put the title back on him. I can't really see that, so I'm just going to go with Cena. But I wouldn't doubt if Rusev does win. But I'm gonna go ahead and predict Cena. I think he'll win. Next we got Nikki Bella versus Naomi. So I think I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on this one than I usually do with a lot of these Divas matches. So Paige won a battle royal in the UK to become the number one contender for the Divas Championship, and then Naomi attacked her afterwards. She turns heel now, I guess, and apparently it was that if Paige doesn't recover by the time of Extreme Rules, then Naomi's gonna get the title shot. And so this is just to write her off TV because she's working on that movie. So, so I guess Naomi's not gonna come out with the Usos anymore since the Usos are still face. On top of that, they need to change her entrance theme. You cannot be this badass heel and come out to "Funk is on a roll." Funk is on a roll. Brodus Clay is gone. The Funkadactyls have been broken up for almost a year now. Both of those things for almost a year now. But come on, she needs to change her theme. And I like her. I would say that she's probably my favorite as it pertains to just the main roster and not the overall WWE. But, you know, I like her. But she needs to change her theme. I'm just saying. And then next we've got Seth Rollins putting the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Randy Orton in a steel cage match. Wait, hold on. I forgot the last match. I'm predicting Nikki Bella to win, even though I would really love for Naomi to win. I'm pretty sure she's not. Unfortunately, they're gonna have Nikki Bella win again. So yeah, I'll go ahead and pick Nikki Bella there. Next we've got of course, Rollins putting the title on the line against Orton. They had a pretty good match at WrestleMania, definitely. That RKO at the end was probably the best one I've seen. And I've seen pretty much all of the RKOs, but and then later on that night, the unexpected happened. Seth Rollins not only cashing in Money in the Bank, but he didn't wait until the winner of the original match was declared. He went and cashed it in during, and therefore made it a triple threat. That's the first time ever. And also, another first is the first time it was ever cashed in at WrestleMania. You know, Seth Rollins is really opportunistic. That was awesome to see live, of course. And, yeah, now he's putting the title on the line against Orton. Steel cage match. Kane is the gatekeeper, apparently. The gatekeeper. And the RKO is banned. Speaking of banning, earlier this week, Seth Rollins' curb stomp was banned. Like not as a stipulation for the match in the storyline, but forever, because apparently there's too much of a risk of head injuries. I don't know, man. He's the champion. He's got all this momentum, and all of a sudden you ban what he's known for, the curb stomp. Ah, man, I don't know how to feel about this. But hey, at the least we could see Seth Rollins do a Phoenix Splash off the top of the steel cage. But I don't know. Thinking about Kane being the gatekeeper, what if he screws over Seth Rollins? Because, you know, they've been having some tension between them. Of course, we saw Kane lay down for Rollins that one night on Raw in the UK. Oh, man. And what if Orton becomes the new champion? I don't want to see Orton become the champion at this pay-per-view because, I mean, Seth just won it a month ago at the biggest pay-per-view. The biggest pay-per-view of the year. He won it not long ago. But then again, another thing, Bray Wyatt's been cutting his promos again. He's talking about someone else. At first I was thinking, what if he goes after NXT's Baron Corbin? But now that I think about it, he might be talking about Randy Orton. He might. And what if he does like he did with Dean Ambrose and interferes in this match, you know? And he costs Randy Orton. And then we get a Orton and Wyatt feud, and then we get Rollins and Reigns. And the reason behind Rollins and Reigns is because remember, back in September they were supposed to go at it, but that didn't happen, obviously. But I'm just gonna let him predict Seth Rollins, and I hope he does. He just won it, can't take it off of him this fast. Come on now. And whether you love him or you hate him, man, he's put in all that work to get there, and you gotta believe that that was the happiest moment of his life. But yeah, those are my predictions for Extreme Rules. Tell me what you think. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Subscribe. And yeah, that's all for now. This is Angel. Peace out. And as always, do you.